What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, I hope you'll stay. So today we are going to learn how to create a presentation using Canva. Now, Canva is a free and commercial design tool that can be used for a lot of things. So if you don't have an account, feel free to click the sign up button and create one free of charge. So without further ado, let's get into this. So when you log into your account, you'll see presentations, or you click on create design to open a clean canvas for you to start your designing. Now, previously we created a logo in the food category and we created a business card in the same category, so we are going to maintain the same theme when it comes to this business presentation. Now, as you can see, there are different categories that you can choose from depending on what kind of business you're in. So we had to select food since that is the theme we're going with, and you can see there are different free templates that you can use. And this is the best one that I chose. And after selecting, apply all pages, and this is where we are. Now, as you can see, a lot of the images that are in these usually are watermarked, which means they are commercial. But since we are using a free account, you can always swap them out with free images, as you're going to see in this video. So to search for new images, you click on elements, then put in an identifier so that you can get the different options to choose from. So this is the image that we have selected. So what you have to do is right click on it, then click replace background for it to check over the background where the other commercial image was. So as you can see, the words are not coming out well because the image is so bright, and even if we decide to change the color, the words won't be visible enough. So what we are going to do, we are going to go back to elements and look for shapes. Now these shapes, we are going to put it as a top layer on this page so that the words can be visible, as we are going to see. So of course there are several shapes you can always play around with, but we are going to choose this one and put it on top of our page. I know right now it's bright, but we are going to change this color. We are going to change it to black, and then we are going to adjust its transparency. You click up there next to the three dots next to effects to be able to change the transparency of this image. So just follow me. I know it might be confusing at the start, but you'll get the hang of it. So as you can see, we've changed the transparency. So after that, you gotta click on send backward so that the shape can sit on the image directly and not on the elements that are on top. Basically, not sitting on the words that we want to be visible and for them to be easily editable. So as you can see, we can edit the words now. We can customize it, change the content that is in there, put in your business name, change up things a little bit here and there. Basically, we are retaining the design but making a few edits. Please do make sure you click on every icon when you're working on a template if you're using the free version, because at the end of the day, when you're downloading, they might prompt you to make payments for some items that are in there. Moving on to the second page, here you just go ahead and customize to your liking. Of course, you replace the content with your own content, and if you have a website, all you have to do is update it here and put your website link, put your website name. When you click on this background that is there, you can see it is watermarked, so that means that is commercial. If you leave it there, when it's time for you to download, they will prompt you to make a payment. So we are going to do the same thing we did earlier on. Go to shapes and duplicate the design. Because we want to retain the design, we're going to duplicate what we see here and just delete the commercial background. As you can see, you put a shape, delete the one that is commercial, and then drag this to fit the same position, also retaining the same color. But as you can see now, in the previous design, the bagger image was in front. So what you have to do is right click on it and then send it backward for you to have the bagger image on top. Now going forward, going to the next page. So I'm going to run this a little bit faster so we don't drag, because the two things that we have done in the previous pages are the same things we are going to apply on this one. So we've searched for an image to replace it. However, we are going to make a small change in the design structure, since the image we have got is not as vertical. This one is more horizontal than vertical compared to the image that was there before. Feel free to change up the designs to your liking or to your taste. And going forward, this page also has a watermarked image, and we are going to have to change that one as well. We are not going to waste a lot of time here, because now you know what to do. I'm going to rush this one around and push it forward. So you have to remember to always replace background. That is when the image will sit into your canvas properly. Moving on to the next one, it's not a must that you have to use every page or everything you find in a template. Depending on what your need is, you make adjustments. Deleting is very easy. As you can see, at the top of every page, there's the delete button. There's that card delete, the dustbin icon. If you want to delete a page, you just click that and poof, that page will disappear. Basically, on the rest of the pages, we are just doing the exact same thing to complete our design. To view your design before downloading, you have to click up there on present. This is what our design looks like. So if you like the design that you have made, then you can go ahead and download it. So again, you click on share, click download, and preferably, as always, select PDF print so that your presentation retains good resolution and it doesn't look pixelated in any way. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and this is the PDF version of our presentation. So let me know in the comment section below if you liked what I did. Let me know if there's anything else you would like to learn how to do, so I can put that in the next tutorial. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing by clicking the link below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.